Texas national champions, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing.
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Tailback takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got his man in the open field. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick catch. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And now the handoff. Now here he goes. And we're able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. He just came flying and to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
They'll try a pass here. Grab made by the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. No way to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hudson. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off